They say football is a game of moments, but some players turn it into a symphony. Every pass, every touch, every movement seems calculated, yet effortless. It's rare to see someone dictate the rhythm of a match with such precision, and only a few have ever mastered the art of control like he did. Let's dive into the story of Xavi Hernández, the maestro nobody could match. Xavi Hernández, born on January 25, 1980, in Terrassa, Spain, seemed destined for greatness from the start. With his father, Joaquim, managing a local youth club, football wasn't just a part of his childhood, it was his entire world. By the time he was 11, his extraordinary talent caught the attention of FC Barcelona scouts, and he was invited to join La Masia, their prestigious youth academy. It was the first step on a journey that would change the course of football history. At La Masia, Xavi quickly stood out. His intelligence on the pitch, unmatched vision, and composure were years beyond his age. Even among the academy's crop of future stars, Xavi's talent was undeniable. One day, his coach, Juan Villa, invited Pep Guardiola, then a key player in Barcelona's first team, to watch Xavi train. After observing the young midfielder, Guardiola joked, "Be careful, Juan, this kid is going to take my place one day." Little did he know how accurate that prediction would be. In 1998, Xavi made his first team debut at just 18 years old. Coach Louis van Gaal, known for his trust in young players, famously said, "I could see everything in this boy, and I don't care about his age." Xavi rewarded that faith in spectacular fashion, scoring the only goal in a crucial victory against Mallorca. By the end of the season, Barcelona had climbed from 10th place to La Liga champions, with the eager teenager playing a pivotal role. What set Xavi apart wasn't speed or physicality, but his brain. He didn't just play football, he mastered it. Teammates like Rivaldo, a Ballon d'Or winner, recognized his genius early on. Rivaldo once said it was obvious Xavi would have a great career, marveling at his ability to control the game at his own pace. Xavi's vision and precision were so extraordinary that he rarely lost possession, earning him the trust of even the most seasoned players. Internationally, Xavi made his mark just as quickly. In 1999, he led Barcelona's youth side to victory in the FIFA Under-20 World Cup, earning the tournament's MVP award. The following year, he helped Spain win silver at the Sydney Olympics, offering a glimpse of the dominance that would follow in years to come. When Guardiola faced injuries during the 1999-2000 season, Xavi stepped in as Barcelona's primary playmaker. At just 19, he was tasked with leading the midfield, a role he embraced with astonishing maturity. Though Barcelona faced challenges in the early 2000s, Xavi remained a constant. By 2004, under Frank Rijkaard, the team began to thrive again, and Xavi, now 23, was named co-captain. That season, Barcelona won La Liga, and Xavi was named Spain's Player of the Year in 2005. With Barcelona's resurgence underway, the stage was set for an era of dominance, with Xavi at the heart of it all. The 2005-2006 season was when Barcelona truly became a team no one wanted to face, and I mean no one. Winning the Champions League, Liga, and the Spanish Super Cup, they cemented their reputation as one of Europe's most dominant sides. With superstars like Ronaldinho and Samuel Eto'o dazzling fans, Xavi quietly orchestrated it all, pulling the strings in midfield. Carles Puyol once said, when Xavi was on the field, the game revolved around him. He controlled the rhythm effortlessly, deciding when to accelerate or slow things down. Even Eto'o marveled at how every ball that came to Xavi was instantly transformed into a perfect pass. Andres Iniesta summed it up perfectly. Xavi made the impossible look simple, and trust me, no one else could do what he did. This was when Xavi began to revolutionize the game. By 2008, he was finally recognized as the world's finest midfielders during Spain's historic European Championship run. Most people didn't expect much from La Roja, but those paying attention saw the quiet transformation happening in Spanish football. Xavi, alongside Iniesta and David Silva, introduced the world to a style of play rooted in possession, precision, and intelligence rather than physicality. Spain's midfield dominated teams with surgical precision, proving size and speed weren't the only keys to success. That summer, Spain won their first major title in 44 years, with Xavi at the heart of it all. It was a victory that marked the arrival of Spain's golden generation. Later that year, Bayern Munich made a tempting offer for Xavi, but he turned it down. Instead, he chose to stay at Barcelona, and history unfolded. The infamous tiki-taka style, built on constant movement, short passes, and complete dominance of possession, became Barcelona's hallmark. In the 2009-09 season, they won the treble, including their 6th Champions League title, and Xavi finished third in the Ballon d'Or voting behind Messi and Ronaldo. By the 2010 World Cup, Xavi and Spain perfected their art. His 91% pass success rate across the tournament was staggering, and Spain's possession-heavy football overwhelmed opponents. Xavi wasn't Spain's captain, but make no mistake, he was their heartbeat. Spain won their first World Cup, and Xavi earned another Ballon d'Or nomination, finishing third yet again. His brilliance carried into the 2010-2011 season, where Barcelona won nearly everything. I'm talking Champions League, La Liga, FIFA World Cup, and more. But Xavi's story didn't end with trophies. Xavi's legacy continued with the 2012 European Championship, where he helped Spain secure an unprecedented third consecutive international title. His passing success rate of 94% and record as the only player to assist in 2 Euro finals solidified his place as one of the greatest midfielders in history. When he finally left Barcelona in 2015, it was on a high note, another treble. Xavi's departure marked the end of an era, both for Barcelona and Spain, as the golden days of tiki-taka faded into memory. Still, Xavi's influence on the game remains unmatched. A player who truly made football an art form. Xavi's impact on Barcelona and football as a whole is undeniable. His understanding of the game, both as a player and as a coach, has shaped generations. However, his departure as Barcelona's head coach after the 23-24 season brought significant changes to the club. Stepping into his shoes is none other than Hansi Flick, the German mastermind who previously led Bayern Munich to a historic sextuple in 2020 and served as the head coach of the German national team. Flick's arrival signals a shift for Barcelona, a blend of continuity in their footballing philosophy and adaptation to modern changes. Flick, known for his tactical adaptability, brings a fresh perspective to the Catalan club. While Xavi's Barcelona leaned heavily on tiki-taka, Flick offers a more dynamic style that combines possession with verticality and high pressuring. His ability to blend youth development with experienced players aligns well with Barca's ethos. Early performances under Flick have shown promise, with the team displaying a sharper edge in their offensive transitions and defensive organization. But let's not forget the weight of expectations. Xavi's tenure was a mix of success and struggle, as he dealt with financial constraints and an evolving football landscape. Flick inherits these challenges, but also a squad with young stars like Xavi and Pedri who embody the club's future. Whether Flick can match or surpass Xavi's achievements remains to be seen, but his track record suggests he has the tactical brilliance to usher in a new era of success. Ultimately, Flick's success will depend on his ability to honor Barcelona's identity while evolving their style to compete with Europe's best. So as we reflect on Xavi's journey, his unparalleled vision and leadership, one can't help but wonder, will we ever see another player who can redefine the game the way he did?